Planet Dolan.
From islands swallowed by rising water levels to melting glaciers at a skiing hotspot, we count 10 places you should visit before they're gone forever. Hey everyone, my name is Melissa. I'm here to caress your brain cells with weird facts from all over the world. Number 10. The Maldives. If you like an element of danger with your island holiday, try visiting the Maldives, a collection of 1,200 tropical islands that are less than a meter above sea level. The Maldives are super popular with honeymooners, but they might not be for long. Environmental studies suggest the Maldives are in danger of disappearing under rising water levels. It's gotten so bad that the president had to announce a contingency plan. He said the federal government is purchasing land in other nations so that citizens will have somewhere to go. I wonder if they'll all sleep in their scuba gear. You know, just in case. Number 9. Magdalen Islands. The Magdalen Islands are a beautiful getaway destination in Quebec's Gulf on St. Lawrence. They have pristine beaches and amazing sandstone cliffs. But if you want to check them out, you better be quick before they literally erode from memory. This stunning archipelago needs to learn how to stand up for itself because it spends most of its time getting mercilessly pummeled by heavy winds. A huge ice wall protects against the worst of it, but it hasn't been able to prevent the coast from eroding up to 40 inches a year. Oh, and if that weren't bad enough, the protective ice is melting. Experts believe it will be completely gone within 75 years, which will leave the island vulnerable to some seriously destructive storms. Number 8. Venice, Italy's city of water, is one of the most romantic cities in the world. It's basically a photographer's wet dream, and every year, tourists flock there to sample local wines, paddle across canals, and take photos on its many charming bridges. Unfortunately, water levels in this unique city have been rising for years, and experts believe the place will be uninhabitable by the year 2100. And that's assuming floodwaters get it first. Many of its buildings have been structurally compromised because of the water immersion. However it happens, Venice seems destined to go the way of Atlantis. But before it does, visitors are advised to check out the Grand Canal cruise and the breathtaking mosaics of the Basilica di San Marco. Of course, tourism will basically make the situation worse. So, yeah, there's that. Number 7. The Alps are the largest mountain system in Europe and a paradise for skiers and outdoor enthusiasts. Unfortunately, they're at huge risk, as experts think the glaciers will completely melt by 2050. Because they sit at a relatively low altitude, the Alps are especially susceptible to climate change. The region has been warming at 3 times faster than the global average, causing it to lose 3% of glacial ice every year. Aside from ruining thousands of perfectly good ski trips, this could also affect Europe's fresh water, as 40% of it originates in the Alps. Scientists better get their ice skates on if they hope to fix this problem. Number 6. The Dead Sea. The salty Dead Sea is a lake that lies between Israel, Palestinian territory, and Jordan. For a long time, tourists and pilgrims have flocked there believing its waters had special healing abilities. Unfortunately, mineral mining and a diversion of water flow is drying the lake up. As the natural, mineral-rich water has receded, fresh water has taken its place, which are dissolving the salt deposits and causing dangerous sinkholes to form. In the last 40 years, the lake has shrunk by 1/3 and sunk 80 feet. Experts believe it could disappear in less than 50 years. So, if you want to float in the incredible naturally buoyant water, you should probably buy your ticket. Like, now. Number 5. Machu Picchu. Machu Picchu is a mysterious 15th century Inca ruin found high up in the Andes Mountains. Millions of travelers from all across the world are drawn there every year, which is exactly why it's in danger. According to archaeologists, the fragile ruins are in a state of serious disrepair because disrespectful visitors regularly jump and climb all over the site structures. The area also has a massive erosion problem because tourists like to wander off where they're not supposed to. To remedy this, the Peruvian government has limited the number of visitors to just 2,500 a day. Come on, guys, I know they're called ruins, but that doesn't mean you have to ruin them. This is why we can't have nice things. Number 4. The Great Barrier Reef. Australia's breathtaking Great Barrier Reef is the largest coral reef in the world. And naturally, nothing that big or beautiful can withstand the destructive touch of humans. Coral reefs are fragile ecosystems that can't handle pollution or rising temperatures. When coral dies, it loses its vibrant color, threatening the many species that rely on it to survive. Over half of the Great Barrier Reef has vanished in the past 30 years, and environmentalists fear that this natural wonder could be completely destroyed if better conservation efforts aren't implemented immediately.
Number 3.
Madagascar, the 4th largest island in the world, is home to some seriously beautiful tropical rainforests and an amazingly diverse range of wildlife. But unfortunately, huge portions of it have been destroyed because of, you guessed it, humans. Mankind has chopped down the rainforest for timber, bulldozed it to make crop fields, burnt trees for fuel, and poached several animal species to near extinction. It's said just 10% of the original forest is intact. If things don't change soon, it's predicted that Madagascar's rainforest and unique species will disappear within 35 years.
Number 2.
Amazon rainforest. Amazon isn't just an online retailer. It's also the largest and most diverse tropical rainforest in the world. Spread over various countries in South America, this amazing rainforest covers a staggering 1.4 billion acres and is home to a huge number of animal species, including 20% of the world's bird species. You'd think something this huge and important would be untouchable, but experts say it could disappear entirely in just 50 years. Like Madagascar, the Amazon rainforest has been crippled by excessive deforestation. Over 20% of it has been cleared for farming, mining, and lodging. It's also been negatively affected by climate change. Every decade, the Amazon's dry season grows longer, which increases the risk of deadly forest fires.
Number 1.
Antarctica might seem like a cold, lifeless continent, but it's home to many unique creatures like polar bears, emperor penguins, and leopard seals. This makes it a bucket list entry for many adventurous travelers. Unfortunately, global warming and a huge influx of tourists have had a negative and irreversible effect on this icy continent. It seems Antarctica is on very thin ice. In the last few decades, Antarctica has experienced temperature increases of 3 degrees Celsius. Because of this, it's losing 160 billion tons of ice every year, and that number looks set to continue rising. This reduced sea ice cover has caused a huge drop in Antarctic krill numbers, and several species of native penguins are now critically endangered. It's very sad. So guys, what would you do on your dream vacation? Let us know all about it in our Reddit page linked below, and you may be featured in a future countdown. See you next time! William Gattery from Quebec looked at hundreds of maps of ancient Mayan cities and noticed that their layouts imitated star constellations. When one of the maps didn't follow this pattern, Gattery asked some scientists to help him analyze satellite imagery. What they found was a lost Mayan site.